Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's episode of Baron's Hero's Journey. Our hero for this seed is going to be Rosa, and it's a little bit different. Rosa may be a healer, but she's also an excellent archer, and we are going to have a lot of fun going around and just filling things full of arrows. And with me today to appreciate all of Rosa and her archer prowess is going to be the absolutely wonderful Muppets in Space.
Hello.
Hello, hello. And when I say Rosa has to be an archer, that is actually today's meta objective. As far as we are concerned, Rosa is not a white mage.
That's right.
Not today.
That's right. Shot through the heart.
And you're to blame.
Well, Rosa's my hero in this game, but Scala, you're my hero in real life.
Aw, well, thank you, Muppets. You are a dear friend and a wonderful hero in my eyes as well. But we have another reason why I am very excited for this seed. First of all, we have two amazing runners that we'll be featuring. We have Solaris and Vitasia, so you know they're going to put on an excellent show for you. The other thing is that we have Wacky Flags! The song of my people shall play when we start this seed, and I will be absolutely delighted.
Oh, good lord. Wacky's on?
Wacky is on.
Yes!
We are playing with the Sky Warriors. Now, what the Sky Warriors does is it makes it so everyone is floating. Everything is floating.
Okay.
But what this does is it means that also everything has extra damage from arrows.
That's right. Times 4.
Yes. So we are going to be having a lot of fun taking out all these bosses, doing all these objectives. You can see we have 2 boss hunts on this flag set, which is to defeat Mylon Z, which, if you don't know, in the original game, Mylon Z, always floating. You can't see it, but he is always floating.
Actually had no idea that that was the case.
Yeah, basically that's how they make him immune to Quake.
Oh! Ha! Okay, that's clever.
But what it does is it also does apply the float status, which means that, ooh, it's a forbidden love seed. Oh, okay, we already got the package as our first item.
So this is interesting right here. This is like an alternate reality where Kane and Rosa are taking the package.
Yes.
Instead of Kane and Cecil.
Dun, dun, dun.
Who might be fined with said package?
We'll have to see. Now, this is a permajoin flag set, as are all Baron's Heroes Journeys flag sets. So it will be up to our runners here if they decide, you know, they want to take someone else. Also, wacky challenge, happy hunting. Always happy to see Guiding Way.
Oh, and they're both doing the same thing right now. They want to check to see that free character is going to be. Well, free, not so much.
And we got a samurai.
Bow?
Nice. Oh, we're also doing our boss hunt check. Excellent. A+.
That's fair.
Oh, it's Wyvern. Oh, come on, let us see the Witchbird. Let us see the Witchbird. Come on, Solaris. Oh,
wow, Solaris is actually killing it.
Oh, and it's Fu as the package character. Oh my gosh, no one let me see the Witchbird. That's fine. But
yeah,
it's
I think Rosa just killed him too fast.
Yes.
Well, okay, so this is interesting. Vitasia goes right for the character check. Solaris is actually doing a little bit of looting here. Do we? What kind of treasure do we have on this? Is this T Wild?
It's T Pro actually.
Oh, okay.
But here's the thing.
Saw life staff.
Those shops are wild.
Okay.
But it's only sell corners, so you're going to have to kind of, pinch your pennies a little bit if you want to buy something. Also, shout out to one of my favorite Easter eggs, which is that when you have to fight Fu as the package character, his class is Mop.
He is the one, the only.
Uncle Mop!
Keep your floors clean. What I really liked about that, too, is you could see he was floating, but also Titan was floating, too.
Yeah, everything's floating.
No, it was just delightful to see Titan floating. Cute little bob up and down. So I understand now why Solaris went out and got those treasures, because if you are indeed going to have to pinch pennies, maybe you find something that's very useful, like a life staff, a charm rod, any one of those things. I remember also seeing a dwarf axe for Kane, for the back rowing. I believe dwarf axe also has bonuses against float. Is that correct?
Let's see. That one.
I think. I might be mistaken in that, but either way, it's a really good back row weapon to allow the back row glitch to happen for our
Yes.
Dragoon.
Mm,
We got Vitasia taking a nap and fighting Ashura. This is probably a pretty easy fight. We're going to see Rosa just mowing people down right now.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be an absolute bloodbath to start here.
Also-
2574. Ugh.
Also, Alchemy pointing out there actually is no back row glitch on this flag set. That is
Oh,
now
okay.
a glitch that is on a toggle. I know that you're coming back in after 4.5's release.
Indeed,
So,
indeed.
Also, yes, mute arrows. We got mute arrows in our archer kit. So against a boss like Azura, oof, is very
Yeah,
spicy.
you get the float damage, and then you also get the mute arrow damage as well against Ashura. So I believe that's ×8 against her for that.
Powerful.
That's ridiculous.
It's very powerful.
Just ridiculous.
Invitation
I
not
love-
interested in the Kaipo shops.
I love
well-
that Solaris named her Pew Pew.
Pew pew!
I just noticed that. I love it. So Vitasia picks up the mop, heads back on out. It looks like Vitasia's just making beelines here. Nothing fancy, just good old-fashioned, gritty boss checking and routing. Let's see if this beelining works out in Vitasia's favor, as gonna need a little bit more resource, especially when you're dealing with arrows, consumable.
Yeah, we always do have some iron arrows, but of course we want to have some fun with all of our arrows. Arrows are actually a very interesting thing. They have a lot of different applications. Ooh, Palom. Nope. Okay, we're saying no to Palom right now.
But that leaves Palom on the table, just
Yes.
in case. That's a good check for Vitasia. That kind of lets him know what's available, and if there's nothing else out there, or if there's a surplus of mages, maybe Vitasia goes like total mage party, and it's just Reflect and Ghost Rats for Zeromas.
Also, it is indeed Palom. I know everyone has their own little way of telling. My way of telling is to look at the cape color. If it's a red cape, that's DPS, and that's Palom. If it's a green cape, that's heals, and that's Porum. That's how I remember it.
Yeah, it was always the cape color for me, too. It's sometimes difficult, though, with all of the palette changes to tell which is which. I believe the ponytail is what gives it away in battle.
Well, in battle, for the hi Golbez. The way you can tell in battle is Porum has the shoulder pads, Palom has the pendant. But of course, like
pendant.
yes, that's how I remember. But that's also because I've had to like stare at their palettes and their sprites for many hours.
So Vitasia's giving the mop a short bow. I love
it. Yes, more bows.
Everything is archer. Can Kane use bows? I don't think Kane can use bows.
Kane is one of the very few characters who cannot use bows.
Yeah. It's just stuck to the axe, sword, spear train.
Yeah, well, he's a Fire Emblem character that way.
That's fair.
That's the only type of Fire Emblem joke I can make. I cannot play that series because I look at that series and I'm like, that's danger.
Yeah.
That's the kind of thing that would eat me alive.
One of our dear friends in the Beyond Chaos community, Cecil188, would absolutely sympathize with you. Every time he saw the abbreviation FE, he'd be like, Fire Emblem? Oh, okay, not Fire Emblem. Well, that's still cool, but Fire Emblem?
Look, all I know is in the Three Houses series there you could be bi, and that's all I care about. But also I know that would be dangerous for me personally.
179
Yes.
damage with a lit 3. Good job, Golbez. You're trying.
He's trying so hard, but
He's
in the
trying
end,
his hardest.
it doesn't even matter.
70 damage from a fire 2. It's satisfying. Whoa. Why? Why?
Why?
Because you wimpy.
It is fun to watch Golbez though have to float like this is a Dissidia game, where he just
It's just a little bob up and down.
yes.
It's just a little gentle rock. It's like he's on a hammock.
Do you think you could make that cape into a hammock? I think that would be really fun.
Absolutely. That cape's long enough to be made into 2 hammocks.
Ah,
That's a double hammock cape.
we got the rat tail for our trouble, but no hook. It will be a little bit before we can turn it in.
Yep, all you can say about it is that it's another key item. Where do you think we're going to be routing next here?
I'd probably go to do a Fabul check. That would be sort of my. I tend to like to do the things in order.
Sure,
That's me,
sure.
and I
Do
am
the circle.
yeah, but I am not a top tier runner in any estimation. So take my advice with a grain of salt. All right, so we had Bahamut there in the shower. So
And here comes the treasure looting segment. This is something that I used to do right out of the gate in every seed, but I think that more adept runners have decided that maybe there are other places to loot and more interesting checks to make on the way. But this seems like a pretty good place to, grab a couple
a
boxes or two and a siren. My
always
goodness.
nice. All right, who is attacking from? Oh, Mom Bomb. Does this count as French vanilla? I feel this counts as French vanilla.
Does it? Yeah.
I think so.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
just one boss.
One spot over.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, but so far this is the seed of split XP because you got Golbez, so you don't get all of the experience for Antlion. And now you have Mom Bomb at Fabul, you don't get all of the experience for Fabul. So they're going to be a little bit behind on experience. It's not entirely consequential, especially with everything floating and Rosa going pew pew pew. Oh yeah, and I do believe you are right. Fiery Blizzard Dolls did indeed give us the starting item.
Oh, there you go, Rosa. Good job.
Well, that all that magic resistance on the red bombs makes these Thor rages kind of peter out.
What did Vatasia come back here to Kaipo for? Let's find out. I'm assuming our classes would be mind show.
Gotta be Hourglass.
Wow,
yeah.
Just like 2. That's all
I
you
mean,
get.
you only really need like 3, maybe, if you're just doing boss checks with them.
Fair enough. Oh, we get.
Oh.
It's a zonk.
I was just really enjoying Vitasia fighting with the Kaipo grandma.
She's ornery. You gotta watch out for her.
Oh, she got right in his way. It's like, nope, you stay here. You continue to shop, sir. Sir. This is an interesting play.
The Excalibur at the shop. Thank you, Solaris. Thank you for that.
Nice.
Unfortunately, while we are all about Rosa and her bows, her canonical bow is restricted on this flag set. So we'll have to see if we end up finding Cecil along the way.
So Vitasia's doing something that I've been seeing a lot of runners do recently, doing the Eblon Castle checks. for looting. I always avoided this just because of the 3 trap chests, but it seems like there is a lot of value in just plucking out all of the treasure chests that you can. You
Power
find the
shirt.
trap one, you reset out of it, and move on.
Sorry, power shirt in the Ordeal's Chocobo Forest.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Chocobo Forest, because they're such an out of the way spot, actually can spike really high like that. But the Evelyn Castle play, I mean, definitely. Adamant Cup made people a lot less scared of Evelyn, so a lot of people are much more willing to go do that Evelyn dive nowadays.
We got a ninja hat and a diamond ring for Rosa over there on Vitasia's stream.
Oh, that was... Okay, Solaris also pulled out a nice ring, so... Because if you like it, you gotta put a ring on it.
That's right.
Oh, I'm enjoying just packing Rosa with fighter gear. This is making me so happy.
Oh yeah, I saw Solaris going with the power shirt.
All right,
Vitasia's actually going to fight the Black Cat Lamia fight.
All right, who's up here on this mountain while that's happening? Ah, that's another reason why I wanted those hourglasses.
Huh. D's Lunars.
This one's... Oh, okay, we're just gonna get in there with them, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now, this is not that dangerous of a fight for Solaris, because as long as you're not using fight command, the D-Lunars don't go into their aggro script. So he's just using aim to take them out one by one.
There we... Yeah, beautiful. Tisha also threw that Black Hat Lamia fight. Do we
That's a
have
good amount of experience for that fight. That was 10k.
A heroin Oh, rewarded! Rewarded!
Wow! That could actually be a huge game changer right there. Sure, Solaris is going into doing checks a little earlier than Vitasia, but that heroine robe is going to pay off big time in this flag set.
Yeah, that robe just made for this. Oh, Solaris not even bothering to save. Vanilla! We are rewarded!
Interesting!
We are rewarded with the boss we were looking for. Ah, fantastic.
So there's Vitasia throwing down an hourglass, taking care of business over here with the Staleman Skull fight.
Oh
I'd be
my god.
interested to see what Vitasia
Solaris
gets out of that.
like unlocked Cure 4, just using Cure 4 on my Lunzi.
It's perfect.
I love it. I love it.
It's perfect.
Yes, we should note it was Alchemy who rolled the seed. She rolls all of the seeds for this. We like to joke that she has the vanilla tiara and that she is part of the Triforce of Vanilla, along with Zoe and Daphis.
Oh,
all
a little
right.
life glitch.
One of my favorite parts of the hero challenge.
Yeah.
Rosa has to go it alone.
I think she's going to be fine.
Oh yeah, she's going to be fine.
And Rosa has to struggle against her inner self. The inner darkness that plagues her gives her a pass. What does that darkness look like? Bygone!
Ooh, this is spicy.
I love this.
This is we're getting to some interesting fanfic territory here. I'm down.
Oh, now be careful. Be careful.
Be careful. Oh,
because
yeah,
of explode. Be careful.
Oh no, we're good.
They don't have enough hit points. Okay.
Yeah. We're fine. We have defeated the snake man who probably at least once hit on Rosa, and she's now getting her revenge.
Definitely.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. More than once.
More than once.
Yeah. He's slimy.
He is slimy. I mean,
exactly
literally
how many snakes? Exactly how many snakes?
Don't try and count how many snakes there are of Bygone.
Yeah.
Bygone, we do it by percentage. What percentage of Bygone is snake?
Yeah. What? Yeah. What? Like 80%?
Oh yeah. I would say 80% seems about right.
80% snack.
Yes.
20% just pure hate.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know necessarily if it's pure hate so much as just intense desire for power to the point of selling off your own humanity.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Avarice.
Yes, yes.
Great word.
It is a great word.
Yeah.
Ooh, we're going to get all like the good like crossword words in here today.
Who wants $5 words? I've got 3.
I once got a note on one of the essays I wrote for overusing $5 words with the one that got the note being rapturous. I'm like, that's a perfectly fine word. Oh.
Did the teacher just go, no, you stop here?
Basically. All right, so we got Kinazu protecting Tella. I get the feeling we're probably not going to be taking Tella, but let's find out. So we got
taking Tella would be interesting just for access to exit guaranteed, but you're eventually going to learn that with Fusoya anyway. So meh.
As a reminder, Rosa is not supposed to cast white magic at any time, and that does include exit.
Oh, that's right.
All right, so we got Octomam here.
The 8-legged mammoth. Oh, jeez, I didn't realize Ice 3 wrecked Octo so bad.
Yes. Well, you know, you just got to freeze that octopus. You know, save it for later. Oh, there's our way underground.
Yep. We got the Magma Key. Also, I don't know if you caught it, but we also got Nuke on Fusoya.
Nice.
So we've got Nuke and Bows.
Oh, no. It's even the young Tella palette, but nope, no dice.
Yeah. I think your prediction is very, very accurate there. It doesn't matter what you're going, if it's fight or reflect or whatever. Given this particular flag set, Tella's usefulness is minimized.
I like that the Sirens have been for sale in Baron this entire time.
Doesn't look like Solaris is particularly interested in Sirens. Give it a little bit of a thought.
Yeah. But
now where is Solaris going? Oh, boss check.
Yeah, just doing that before going underground. Smart play.
Yeah, if you got a boss check that's left undone and you're hunting bosses, even one, and you don't like clear all of your checks right away, it feels really silly to come back to that waterfall and find your boss right there.
Oh,
that you've had access to the entire time. Vitasia firing arrows at a snake.
I don't know. That doesn't seem like a good way to deal with snakes. I mean, I can't say nothing. I had a pet snake. I actually think they're kind of cute.
Snakes are really friendly and misunderstood, but I just can't, Scala.
That's totally fine.
It's all tactile. It's all tactile, man.
That's fine. I won't hold it against you. I mean, I like most animals. Most animals. So it's only really like bats and spiders I have problems with, and like cockroaches.
Ooh, charm arrows.
Ooh.
Charm arrows have the potential to do some serious thump.
I feel that charm is something that gets underused in FF4. And I think part of that is being influenced by playing FF4 Advance, where Edward's advanced weapon casts Edward with higher levels and like a harp that casts charm actually causes so much really fun chaos on the battlefield. So, I like charm. I think we should use charm more.
Vitasia still has not done the check that gets you down underground, and Solaris is jetting around the Land of Summon Monsters cave. It looks to be that Solaris has a slight advantage here. But again, Vitasia's got that hero in robe, and that might actually prove to be a huge game changer for a couple of fights, especially the Ashura and Leviathan spots down here. They're so brave. I would never have been this brave. They just open all of the boxes.
Oh, for that Stardust Rod. Oh, wait. Oh, poison arrows. Interesting.
Poison arrows make sense. Poison arrows definitely make sense.
Got ourselves a hook.
Yeah, we can do that rat tail turn in now.
Yeah. There it is.
I don't really know what Solaris was checking there. Checking to see if maybe he had exit.
Yeah, exit items are definitely something that we would appreciate for sure. All right, who's down here? Oh, it's more vanilla. So we got
more vanilla and a sparkle.
Yes.
And that sparkle at the Ashura spot is often very, very dangerous. And we've seen Wyvern and we've seen D-Learners. So that means that we could have a Plague, which would be interesting because that's your second boss that you're hunting. You could also have the Nope Rope.
Also, chat pointing out, we did see exits in the Fame-Art shop, but I believe that Fu might already have that, so we should be okay. Oh, we're going right straight for the Queen.
Yep, we gotta check it out. Gotta look at it. Oh, it's neither. Okay.
It's just White Snake.
Paladin could be doable, but he might be a little too fast for this party right now, especially at Solaris's low levels. A couple of Sirens, and Solaris might be in good enough shape to take on Paladin. But right now, I think that Solaris noping out of both of those fights is probably the safest bet. Time to move on, do some free checks. Gonna take a look at some more treasures. Living on the wild side over here.
By the way, chat does have one other very interesting observation, whereas Fiery Blizzard pointing out that there are Artie arrows in Troya.
Oh. Artemis arrows. Well, Artemis arrows, a samurai bow, a hero in robe. That sounds to me like a really, really easy time through most of the mid-game for Rosa.
Well, we also have required forge, so we're either going to get Perseus arrows or the Perseus bow for Rosa at the end of this. Bow obviously being our preferred reward. So we'll have to see what ends up happening.
So Solaris has just done that Yang check right there. Is going to go do Sheila 1 immediately. That's a pretty safe play. It's a pretty safe play.
I'm assuming he's going to also then route in doing the rat tail check after this.
Which makes a lot of sense. Yeah, if you can do more than one at a time, that makes a lot more sense out of this.
Asia now has a Zeus gauntlet. Oh well. Vitasia, by the way, no. Rydia, adult Rydia can, but not Rosa. Right. Vitasia, though, has been sort of doing a bit more of that overworld cleanup. Now has his own magma key. Oh, is he going to go back for... What are we going back for?
Going straight to the weapon shop here.
Is it for... Oh, mute arrows. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, Solaris going back for... Oh, I think he missed this the first time through. I think he... Are you going to take that, Paladin?
Thinking says no. Absolutely not, Solaris says.
But once the Luge fight...
That's interesting. Yeah. I mean, I guess you get an extra 100 hit points for Fusoya, and you get 3 more spells.
Yeah.
You're getting something out of it.
Well, the thing Fiery Blizzard, though, is asking if we're looking for Quake. Quake is useless in this flag set. Quake does nothing.
Yeah, Quake does nothing here. That being said, this could be a dig for something like white.
Oh, burst! Yeah, burst can
Berserk.
wall.
Yeah.
All right, I'm assuming. Yeah, Blink another good one to be looking for. Yeah.
Berserk and Blink are great choices. Nuke is kind of the big bopper of the black magic spells. Once you get that, yeah, I mean, Virus is technically a tad faster casting-wise, but it's not much faster, and it's fairly inconsequential to the speed of that.
Yeah.
With
Tasha, are you going to give us the job dwarf? Job dwarf? The
Absolutely.
Dwarf? I got there. Job dwarf.
Job dwarf. An
insurance
claims adjuster.
I mean, you have to insure. There's a sea full of magma. Can you imagine all the stuff you have to insure down there?
That's right. That's right. It's a dangerous job, mining for adamant.
All right. What does our little mini collector? What do they have for us today?
Little mini collector loves the rat tail and says, "Here, have vanilla."
Vanilla! More vanilla! Yay! Well, we need that, so it's good. We're happy. We're happy with vanilla.
So this seed's been about 35% vanilla.
Yeah, that's what I expect out of alchemy.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, are we going to do another character check here?
Ooh.
I think we are. Meanwhile, Vitasia grinding out some eggs. I think Vitasia intends to do a little bit more in the Land of Summon Monsters.
Oh, more than likely.
It would be interesting if Vitasia can get through the Ashura and Leviathan spots right there. Who knows? Maybe that turns the tides. That's some serious divergence from what we saw out of Solaris' stream. A Neapolitan seed. That's fair, John Brick. Love to see a silk web. You only ever need one, but you love to see it. And yeah, Solaris is definitely diving down to do that character check. Maybe even a boss check down here, too.
Ooh, that is true. We still don't know where Plague is.
That
no.
is interesting.
Just no. Nah, I'm good.
But doesn't want to check the other boss, which is interesting. There are two bosses to check in that spot. We saw King Queen Ablon, which is, I mean, it's free, so there's really no danger there, and who cares about saying no to Edward? But that's, it's interesting that Solaris didn't do the second check.
I'm okay with Solaris here. That juice ain't worth the squeeze. not at this point.
Perhaps not. Perhaps not.
Oh, got Dark Elf.
There's another character check here, too.
Yes.
And neither of them seem like they're in a real panic. Like, it's fairly early on in the seed. There hasn't been a whole lot of real action. You know, like there hasn't been any pickup key item-wise that's really busted anything open other than the magma key.
I'll be pointing out that Eddie could be another one of our power shirt and bow wielders, but it's an interesting thing. Like this is like sort of like a knock-on effect from Adamant Cup, which sort of taught a lot of people how to do more with a smaller party. It's like, do you absolutely need Edward in your party? And if the answer is no, you know, you don't feel the need to go through and do all that work. I mean, you know, why spend your time there? And you have to think of anything that you're doing as a seed as an investment. And is that time worth the investment? You know, like I said, is that juice worth the squeeze kind of thing? And if it's not for you right now, I mean, if you want to go spend your time doing other things, that's totally understandable. Well, more hourglasses for Vitasia.
Hourglass 3 is very expensive. Last forever.
Ooh, our Mist Dragon check. Ooh, it's
Okay.
the bonus round.
Could be good there. And
Oh.
Yang
Nope.
says no.
Oh yes,
I don't
and
know what
warp
it is, but
glitch
I've always
is
liked
on.
Yang.
Yes, warp glitch is on. So this is all the value right now in dwarf. I mean, Yang's interesting. You know, he's a punch mage. Oh, having fun with like the dancing dagger. I love it. All right, so.
Yeah. There's the cold mist. Ooh, Vitasia's going after him now.
Oh, go for it.
Here we go.
I love this.
Leviathan,
What's
you know
gonna
what you're going to
pay?
get out of this.
No, yeah.
You know
Literally.
exactly what you're going to get out of this fight, and that's fine. This is the easiest one to prepare for. Pure vanilla, you understand what you're getting at. Going after him in a very classic physical damage
Oh,
strat.
we just learned warp, by the way.
Oh! Ha!
Ooh, okay. Come on, Solaris. Are you like? I hope you remember that warp was on.
Well, maybe.
I hope so. Also, Ghost Hand.
Spectral hand.
Ooh, Spectral. There you go. Another crossword
Spectral.
word.
Yeah. That's one of my $3 $5 words. I know.
You could also use ephemeral. Another good one.
Ephemeral. Ethereal.
Ethereal. Ooh, also good. Also good. Oh yeah. Yes. Warp. Come on. Warp.
Is it gonna do it? Yep. There it is. Great.
All right. What we get? Aw, well that's
Womp.
fine. At least now. Oh, but this makes that sealed cave play interesting.
It does. No, that's half damage to all 3 elements, I believe, right?
Oh, but this is definitely required. Super required.
Oh yeah, liberate Baron Castle. There you go.
All right.
So,
Oh, hey!
Rosa, having a little bit of a problem over there in Vitasia's stream, but I think... Uh-oh.
Come on, you can do it. Well, Vitasia is getting back up to speed with this fight, and Solaris is busy selling everything. For a Thunderclaw.
What?
Okay. Interesting. I'm curious to see where this is going.
W-A-T. What?
I mean, well, the thing is that the buy flag is not on, so Yang is chilling in my city right now.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
But I saw a really good question in chat, so I'm going to go ahead and answer that. So this is for Brandor, asking about the warp glitch. So the warp glitch is actually, this is in vanilla original FF4. The way FF4 handles floors and maps is sometimes
broken.
they had to save space as best as they could. The Luca key from the demon.
Perfect.
I love it.
Perfect.
I love it. Beautiful. Okay. Chat also doing good stuff. Basically, the map that's used for the Dwarf Castle Crystal Room is the same that's used in the Sealed Cave Crystal Room. They're the same map. If you cast Warp, right after the fight that you have there with, whoever's in that Golbez spot, you will go to that map, but now that map has been primed, the flag's been set for it to be the Sealed Cave Crystal Room, so you can just walk in there and grab that item. Oh, Cursed Ring, by the way, I missed.
Cursed Ring, and also there were power shirts for sale in that place. We already have a power shirt, I believe, but
Yes.
Another one is pretty cool.
Always welcome. Teja's still going at it with Leviathan.
Doing 2k damage a pop with those aims, and it's good damage. It's just a really, really tough thing to have to grind out a fight like this. You just hope hope beyond hope that something really consequential comes of this fight.
Also, Artemis bow in the Baron shop, but we can't afford it. Oh, Rosa, why you gotta have such expensive tastes? That's fine. It's because she's a lady of class.
We're in deep trouble here.
Oh, come on. Oh.
We are in deep trouble here.
Oh, okay. We still got Rosa up. Oh, is that enough? Ooh.
It's gonna be close. Ah!
Oh, poor Vitasia. Oh, that hurts my soul.
After all of that time invested,
Ooh.
that is a harsh death to take.
Are we going to go back? We're not backing down?
So if you're Vitasia at this juncture, what do you do? Looks like Vitasia's piecing out of this. If I was in that position, I might do the other sparkle check just to see.
No, he wants to piece out. That's totally fine. Look, it's cool, Vitasia. Just go to Dwarf. Bunch of stuff that you need is in Dwarf. That's okay. They'll get looped back there. Anyway, Solaris right now in Baron, taking on those dolls. Also, I like the way.
Decide what to do.
Like,
the instinct was, well, easy. Quake them. Oh, wait.
Can't.
I can't.
Quake.
You realize just how few AoE spells there actually are in this game.
You know what? That works. It works.
Hey, Misty.
Grimoire. So here I'll give a little fun fact. We have what's called the Green Name Kit, which we added with 4.5, which basically all of like the head devs, present and past, each were able to put in 2 items that it could be. My 2 items are you get a tiara, you get a grimoire.
Okay, yeah.
So, because I like grimoires, they're kind of like a very interesting, like original kind of rando element. Also,
yeah, it's a neat little piece of RNG.
You open up a book and a monster comes out and helps you.
Quake? No, wait, I can't.
You must get over your reliance upon Quake. Oh, going after Sandy first.
Well, that way there's no reflect.
Yes, fair enough. Yes. I always like my first instinct is always to go after Cindy. So
right. Well, vanilla instincts.
Yes, vanilla instincts. All right.
But that just leaves the little kid in the front, and bye-bye. Good night, Mindy.
Vitasia was trying to single dip Fabul, so we gotta go through Mom Bomb real quick. He's got this.
Alchemy. Mega Sister Grind?
Oh, it's Cecil! Oh, we're putting him on the team.
Well,
yeah.
Maybe that's a good character.
Maybe it's a good character.
A little okay.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately we haven't been able to buy his swords or anything. Oh, who are our statues for today? I always like seeing who the statues are. It's a harp and Lugay. Okay, great. Fantastic.
I'm happy that got put in.
Yes. It is actually faster than it used to be as well.
Yeah.
And also it's just cute and fun. All right, what is down here in the trash can? It's a hat.
More Dragoon stuff.
More Dragoon stuff. We don't care about that hat.
But Baron Castle hath been liberated.
Yes.
We're
so
going to
that's
check Odin.
Another check mark there.
Imagine if Plague's down here.
Oh.
Right.
A lot of stackables here. Who do we get? Is it a sparkle?
It is a sparkle.
It's a sparkle.
Oh, it's the nope rope.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope. We got ourselves a one-way trip to Canada.
It's the yikes noodle.
The yike. Was like the. I'm trying to think of like what would work well with like yikes and like a different type of noodle. I mean,
The yikes
you know.
yakisoba.
Woo! There you go.
Yeah.
All right, Tasha, getting that adamant rock.
The retreat ramen.
Ooh. The fear fettuccine. Thank you, CJ.
The peel out penne.
The ugly udon.
So, Solaris is now doing the Eblon Castle check a little bit later. I don't know what Solaris is looking for other than perhaps doing one of the trap fights for possible Excalibur.
Yeah, he's probably looking to either spike a sword or get enough money to buy one. That would be my bet. Actually, that will be a question for later.
Equips the cursed ring on Rosa. Wants to change up that fight speed.
Oh, now here's an interesting place for divergence. Will Vitasia... Oh.
Yeah, will Vitasia do the second boss check?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, see, now, if you're Vitasia, you feel like you just lost about 10 minutes on that fight with Leviathan.
Right.
So, maybe you take a chance here. You're already a little bit behind. Being another couple of minutes behind isn't going to be huge. And maybe you're just hoping that the other person is,
yeah, you're gonna take a little bit
else.
of a gamble there.
It's gonna do it. I think Vitasia's doing it right now. It's really good to see this. I'm 100% behind it. And yeah, French vanilla royalty.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Oh. Ooh. All right. So are we going to see? Oh no, we only want Edward.
Huh.
Interesting.
Okay. Well, another bowcaster. So that's, you get a little bit more value out of them than you normally do.
Solaris gets the heroine robe.
Lunar staff, dragoon helm, wizard hat.
Oh, going all in on
stack of
sirens.
sirens. Perfect.
Gonna try make Eddie a little less glassy.
Well, and I think Vitasia sees a stack of sirens and goes, I'm coming back for a grudge match, Leviathan.
Ooh. Oh, go to dwarf first. Good going. Dwarf super required, so.
It does make a lot of sense to do dwarf here, too. If you're already down here, you're going to do checks. If you're going to grind anyway, do a couple of checks first. Maybe you find some real consequential stuff.
Oh, also we missed the fact that these dwarves got their wine going on.
They do. Which means that Rosa won't have to cast Berserk.
Oh, she can't. She's not supposed to.
That's right. That's right. So now you got the Bacchus to take care of it for you. Vitasia invests all his money in that Bacchus wine.
Yes. All right, what we got?
No bows.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, gonna have to get a bow.
We don't care. We're gonna go fight dwarf. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, why not? Well, and that's a full clear out on Solaris' side of the Eblon Castle. Where does Solaris go next?
Oh, are we going back for another round of Ogopogo? Oh, we're going to try to sell the farm for
Yeah.
for some good items here.
Yeah, here it comes. Here comes the sellout.
Fire sale.
All items must go. Fire sale. Doesn't want to get rid of the Zeus. Yeah, Bahamut. Screw Bahamut. Yeah, there. Dragon whip. Goodbye. Can we do this? Oh, an Artemis bow.
Yes.
Got it.
Going all in on the Rosa DPS.
Oh, and also Cecil can use bows too.
That is true. Cecil can use bows.
And with this flag set, I wonder, would Cecil using bows be as effective as Cecil using an Excalibur? If you're guaranteed the floating damage, that ×4 floating damage there, does that ×4 make up for all of the other damage that you would normally get out of one of his top tier swords? Clearly not the crystal sword, but maybe you get more value out of that than the Excalibur.
Okay. Interesting.
And you get your Zeus gauntlet on, you get your bandana on. Oh, headband.
Yeah, but what, the other thing is that we're running a little low on arrows. So are we going to basically have to do, Berserker arrow preservation? It's sort of the interesting question here. Also, I don't think we have any camping gear.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. No cabins, no tents, no nothing. Solaris didn't want to jaunt back down for a free heal. Said, nope, I'm going to do it all on my own.
The thing is, we don't have, Oh, Vitasia, did Vitasia remember the warp glitch? Oh, no.
I mean, if Vitasia didn't remember the warp
fine.
glitch, it's not consequential, but...
It is not consequential. Oh, wait. Oh! What are we going back for?
Wants to check the shops. See if the shops have something interesting.
Okay.
Takes a look. Nah. Exits right out.
I said the good thing is that we know that there is nothing of real consequence there, and it's an interesting thing because we're still looking for Plague. There is still a very real possibility that Plague will be in the sealed cave. Oh, is this Water Hag or is this the Gauntlet?
Oh, you know what I hope it is.
I actually am not super familiar with the Babel gauntlets. So
this gauntlet is annoying.
Okay,
Yeah,
I mean, it's not as annoying as the tower gauntlet, the super cannon gauntlet.
Yep.
It's the gauntlet.
Gauntlet. Yeah, this gauntlet's
everybody.
This isn't necessarily a challenging gauntlet. It's just annoying. But I mean, as CJ just pointed out, this game has turned into bullet hell for the enemies, so it's not really going to be too bad.
Also, Vitasia did get that Luca key on his side from the mist check. So now, okay, well, he's got the Baron key, so he's going to go ahead, take care of his objective. That's right, chase your objectives. See if you're going to also try to empty out your inventory for that Artemis bow.
Oh, you see that Artemis bow, you gotta go for it in this flag set. You've gotta go for it.
Especially because he also picked up those arrows earlier. Alright, fire sale, fire sale.
There's not a whole lot to sell.
Yeah!
Blew all his gold on,
Aww. Not enough GP. I love the fact that everyone just kind of like goes into their little like swoon position when they say too much GP. I feel that too when I see something that's way too expensive for me.
Gosh, feel that in my soul every day.
There's a reason why one of my favorite emotes to use is the dead word emote that we have in this server. By the way, Discord, join our Discord server. There's lots of good stuff there, including way too many emotes. Because I keep adding them.
No such thing.
Oh, do you see the new one we have? It's very cute.
I mean, I've seen.
We have yes. Request posting our Enterpride.
Oh yes.
Also our HD save. Please save your game.
Please save your game.
Oh, what did we get from that top of tower check? I unfortunately missed it. Music! Oh, there we go. Fantastic. Love it.
Twin harp.
Harp.
Love it.
I know, I was busy talking about the Discord and how much I love it. Then I missed the harp, which is one of my favorite emotes that I ever did.
It's so sparkly.
It's very sparkly. I had fun making a sparkly harp. So harp, that top of tower.
So it's going to be a long walk all the way back down to the bottom of the tower. There's no tower key, so there's no animation at the end.
Yeah.
Ooh, samurai arrows. Gotta love it.
Extra arrows, always appreciated.
Gonna slap those right on Rosa for a little extra DPS.
Now, do you just go and... I'm assuming he's just gonna go chase that.
Oh, you have to.
Yeah, you
have to. At this juncture, if you see a path, like, I wouldn't necessarily dilly-dally around and give yourself more options and more opportunities to take the wrong way. You see a path, you follow it to the bitter end at this point. You are almost an hour into the seed, and you've got 2 of 5 objectives. It's go time.
It's very much go time.
See if Vitasia does a Mega Sisters grind.
That's only for Cataseeds.
Right.
Or Lit 3. We should probably start calling them... I mean, Lit 3 is like a cousin to Cataseeds. You should play one of those Muppets. You'd enjoy it.
Oh, yeah?
I
did love a Cataseed back in the day.
Do you want to do 22 objectives?
Gosh. You make it sound so appealing.
For folks who don't know, Lit 3 is a subset of Mystery Seed. And we do have a Lit 3 club on the Discord, Tricker's Trials. So if you want to take on challenging mysteries, we got you covered. It's always weird when Cecil's not affected by the magnetism.
Just
no
bows, arrows, and clothes.
Yeah, that's fine. We're just gonna let Dark Elf have a temper tantrum.
And
have you ever come here when you don't have the harp?
Oh yes, I have.
I had that happen to me in vanilla once.
Yeah. It does not end well.
No.
It's very bad. We can't.
All right, let's see what our music is going to be for today.
Right.
And then see where Vitasia, where you going to go real quick?
The one thing that I do remember about this music.
Yes. Oh, gotta be quiet. All right, we are through. That was Rainbow Road. Happy Pride, everyone.
Love it. And yeah, I love the countdown into it too. Yes. That was a really nice touch.
Nothing though.
Ugh.
Nothing. Just hot nothing.
Big old
all signs are kind of pointing to Fey March.
They really are.
Vitasia's there. Vitasia's ready for the grudge match.
Yeah, absolutely. You see that? You see a little extra fast on the menuing, and it's time. Vitasia's ready.
Hyper revenge.
Did a little bit of grind, and now it's go time.
Get like, you know, like the... What is the actual term used for the eye makeup that the football players wear under their eyes?
Oh, I actually don't remember, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, you get on your eye makeup. You know, you got eye black.
It's just eye black, right? Okay.
Thank you for people who actually know sports. Get that going on.
Theoretically, I should have known that.
That's okay. You're a theater kid.
It's true. That's true.
But you got like Eye of the Tiger playing in the background.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Always in my head, at the very least. Yeah.
Except that I've heard the Neil Segura like mashup version, which is, you know, it's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the tiger.
Oh yeah. Oh, thank you, Neil C. Segura.
Thank you. Thank you for making it so I can never enjoy pop music normally ever again.
Ever again.
No.
Super happy to ruin it all for you.
Mm-hmm.
So Solaris is going after the Nope Noodle, and Vitasia's going for a grudge match against the Water Noodle.
Yes. I mean, that is interesting. It's like, yeah, Ogopogo is nowhere near water on the moon. Is there water on this moon?
Well, there's life on the moon.
Yeah, but that...
Where there's water, there's life.
It doesn't work the other way around. Where there's life, there's water, I guess.
Space Noodle.
Space Noodle. I actually like Space Noodle. Space Noodle's great. All right, what do we get?
I live around it. Oh!
The Darkness Crystal.
So that opens up a heck of a lot of stuff. Hate to see it in relation to where Vitasia is right now, because this grudge match I was really hoping was going to net Vitasia the big one, but there's still a possibility.
I mean, here's the thing: we still need that Earth Crystal. That's the key item that we have that's kind of outstanding. So, if the Fame March has the Earth Crystal, that actually will really play into Vitasia's favor, because he's not leaving without this without having claimed the corpse of a sea monster.
That's right. It's tough to see that, because Darkness Crystal opens up all of those checks on the moon, and it just really lowers the odds that the Earth Crystal is here where Vitasia is right now.
That is fair, but we'll have to see.
So if you're Solaris, you got to go to the moon immediately, right?
Oh yeah, no, Solaris is definitely going to go to the moon. 110%.
4150 on Leviathan. Still not down.
Come on, we got this.
Absolutely. Dead word over there notwithstanding.
It's okay. You only need 4 party members. It's fine. We've proven this.
That's right. Don't really need 4. You need 3. That's a massive crit.
Yes.
Done so much damage, and I always forget just how beefy this spot truly is.
There's a lot of beef.
So beef, much noodle.
Oh man, there was one. The one time I got to go to GDQ, there was a ramen place near it, and they had like the hugest bowl of ramen. I could not finish it. I tried. It was really good though. All right. What do we get?
Speaking my language.
Ooh,
okay.
A pan.
Okay.
Ooh.
That increases the odds that Vitasia's on the right path here.
All right. Are we gonna save and then come back for that pale dim?
I would imagine so. I think you would see an exit immediately if Vitasia was thinking about just doing the pan check.
Yeah, we're just gonna heal up. Again, we have not found like camping gear. That's it. Okay, so Solaris has raised the wheel. Is Solaris actually looking for camping gear before going to the moon? Remember, if you're ever going to the moon, please be sure to bring your camping gear.
Absolutely. There's much needed oxygen masks in there.
Same thing like if you're ever going to like, like travel to like Mars or Venus.
So this Paladin fight going to be a little bit faster, but it could be a little bit easier too. It's usually just physical damage. It's going to be a little bit tough as far as speed goes. I do believe that Nuke does not trigger a counter out of Pale Dim. So Nuke would have been an option here with Fusoya.
Also, yes, Chad's correct. The big whale is definitely an RV. But this is an interesting thing. This this camping gear light seed. I mean, this is something that sometimes happens though with S Wild. Oh, well, we got Bacchus wine though. So
yeah, I saw the Bacchus and went.
Okay, all right. What does Pale Dim have for us?
This could be massive.
All right, so you at full power. Oh,
well,
it's a moon veil. I mean, we got that pan though. We're gonna have to see if the pan pays out.
And in a really tricky fight on the moon, a moon veil could actually be the ticket through. I've seen a moon veil save a fight more than once in a race.
All right, yes, everyone's yes. Will the pan out? There, I did it for you, chat. I did it just for you. All right.
Will it pan out, or will Vitasia fry his chances right here? Let's find out.
Also, Solaris, you already raised the whale. You're good, my friend. All right. So this is an interesting thing, though. So we're probably going to do that Hemingway check first to see if they have camping gear. All right. So we got our pan.
Boink.
Kabong.
Kabong. We got actually 2 looks. First look.
Sylph. Oh, that's nice. Well, thank you.
It's neat.
It's neat.
It's neat. Not exactly what you're looking for in this situation, but it's neat. Huh.
Oh, we don't care about Rydia. Okay.
I'm interested in what Vitasia is doing right now.
Yeah, the thing though, you have to remember, Vitasia forgot about the warp glitch.
Yeah.
But here's the thing though. There is... Oh, we're finally going back for Yang!
Hey! That Thunderclaw pans out!
Yes. We don't know about Sheila 2 just yet. But...
Vitasia hasn't turned in Sheila 2, is doing a boss and item check here, and potentially a treasure check? Said Blizzard Spear. Ooh, I could use that. Oh wait, I have the white spear. I'm good.
You're good. You're good as far as pointy sticks go.
Got all of the pointy sticks.
Gotta have the pointiest of sticks.
One is chilly, one is holy.
Is the ice lance? Is it just like one of those big like otter pops? You know, the
it really is.
Freezy pops.
It really is.
Yeah.
Just sharpened to a fine point.
Well, like you would cut those open, and they would, like if you didn't cut it like exactly or tear it exactly right, like you get your lip on those things.
Absolutely. No, those things are dangerous. Wouldn't be able to eat my mom's rhubarb crunch for a week.
Thank you, chat, for sharing with us in this very particular experience. Okay, so yeah, we got the shield. All right, I'm hoping Vitasia, just for you. I'm hoping this is Plague.
Oh, yeah, if this is Plague, that's crazy.
They would definitely would be wild. All right, what is it? Oh, it's the wrong Mylon.
It's the wrong Mylon. We already saw the right Mylon.
Yeah.
Blah. But that is a good confirmation for Vitasia. It's like, okay, I didn't miss anything by missing that particular glitch, so whatever.
Right.
We can move on.
All right, go to your pan.
And here comes the pan check. This is going to land on the castle. All right, we're good.
Okay.
I am actually really wanting this to be Earth Crystal so bad.
Same. Well,
I'm like holding my breath.
Solaris busy going to see
It's
this.
going to make us wait.
Gotta check everything. All right. Wait, is there all right? Ooh, it's the best worst thing when there's 2 checks at the same time. Okay. Spoon. Well, you know what?
Vanilla!
It is vanilla, but it also does reward Vitation for taking Edward.
Okay. Yeah.
So we at least
Spoon
got
would fly
that.
being on.
We at least got that out of it. All right. Well, you got. Come on, Baron Basement. That's where we need to be.
Slaps that spoon on Edward and says, "All right."
All right.
What
now,
next?
there was only an assassin dagger, but Solaris already abandoning the moon. Why are we abandoning the moon? Question.
Very question, much wonder.
Well, we'll find out. Okay.
We're selling out for Artemis bow right here.
Okay. Oh, what's that? Oh, it might have just been a misclick. Might just been a misclick.
No.
That's what I'm gonna. Oh, come on! Oh, just that bow's still just out of reach. Are we going to start from? Okay. All right. We're not gonna worry about it right now. We're gonna go fight a noodle. Oh, we actually did find cabins somewhere. Where were they?
Yeah, where did those come from?
Where were the cabins, everyone?
Guys, where did the cabins come from? Oh, Solaris has to say no to Rydia. Again.
Again.
And you know what, Scala? I'm going to tell you this right now. I would say no to Rydia again and again and again.
Wow, you're on Team No Rydia, huh?
That's right. That's right.
Team Get Rydia.
It's a useless green ball of Get Dead.
Wow.
No, that is just quoting something that that Asuka once said last year, and it just made me bust up laughing. But no, Rydia's got some interesting things, and if you find a Bahamut early, she's golden. But at this juncture, it just doesn't make any sense to actually take Rydia.
Everyone being so mean to Rydia, man.
All right, first check. Boing. Evil wall.
Loading menacingly. Ooh, there you go. There's another word for you.
Evil wall. Menacing floaty. Slowly encroaching. Evil wall. Look at that grin.
It's a good grin.
It's a great grin. This sprite always got me as a kid. It's like,
yeah.
It's coming closer, and it's so gross, and it's so weird.
Which evil wall do you think is the creepiest out of all the different evil walls? There are many. My vote is for FF15's evil wall, because I ran into that by accident, and it scared the pants off of me.
I don't think I've actually seen FF15's evil wall.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
They spawn only in the very last chapter of the game, and they hide like under like overpasses and stuff, and it pops out and you just like not expecting it at all.
Nice.
Oh wait a second. All right, it's just a sword. We don't care.
Yeah.
It's a French vanilla sword. Yeah, we have not seen Edge, so it doesn't matter. Ooh, FF7's evil wall is definitely a good choice. Good choice.
FF7's evil wall is good. A little polygonic for my taste.
I have to admit, I have a special place because I like to, I've watched plenty of FF7 speedruns. And there was one time, I think it was Dave Sterry was running, and he accidentally hit Lucky Sevens on Evil Wall, and it just wiped his
Nice.
entire party. And it's like, you have to remember, Lucky Sevens is indeed a thing.
Yeah. Both ways.
Oh, Alchemy, don't make me have to think about the fact that there's going to be possibly more Evil Wall in FF7.
See, for me, the evil wall in this game was really creepy because of those, like, stretchy marks where the face is coming out of the wall.
Yes.
That part really gets me because it's the detail. Because you can almost hear it, like, going...
It's like that sort of that saran wrap kind of
Yes,
vibe.
exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Also, chat, no, there is no evil wall in Crisis Core. There's a whole bunch of other things in Crisis Core, but there's not an evil wall. For better or for worse.
And there's plenty of creepy in Crisis Core, but
this is true.
No evil wall.
But that's a whole other thing. That's a whole other game. All right, so Vatasia got that darkness crystal. Now he's gonna make his way to the moon.
And Solaris is gonna check them one by one up here. Not going front to back, but just starting with the vanilla plague spot. And you know, at this juncture, why not? You've seen so much vanilla at this point already. It's a pretty good shot.
That's just playing to the seed roller. But we got Water Hag. We're good.
We're berserking against Water Hag too, which is interesting. Vitasia finally raising the big whale. Well, now at this juncture, Scala, Vitasia's actually got a chance to pull ahead if Vitasia takes these checks in a different order, because Solaris has not found his progression yet.
This is true. Now, Solaris has gone top down, so we'll have to see. And also, Solaris had that little bit of time, you know, hunting around for items. That shopping spree that kind of, you know, gave Vatasia a chance to catch back up. So Vatasia not out of it. Absolutely not out of it yet. Also, there's a call to YOLO and go giant. I don't know if we're quite up to that yet. Okay, we're checking for the value. Pink tail. Not. There's no adamants on this flag set, so it's just a really nice item. So.
Or potentially not.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that is 10 key items, though, for Solaris. That's helpful. All right, Ribbon Room.
This room's worth a lot of experience, too, so that mitigates any need for gold. Blah. Boccusing up?
Oh, I'm here for this. Just, yes. Put your faith in the AI.
Boccusing up? I mean, good luck, Solaris.
I am here. I'm here for this risky business.
This is great and terrible all at once, and I love it. Yep, here we go.
Okay. Oh no, it's the consequences of our actions.
Yeah, they are coming in full force, and this should be interesting.
Oh, we're waiting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
It's okay. Here's the thing. I appreciate the cojones that took.
Well, and I don't think that Solaris was quite ready for that, because Yang was already at critical, so one Mazer did him in.
Right.
Interesting. Going Artie on Cecil.
Okay.
Samurai on the Pew Pew.
Oh, probably looking at like agility stuff.
A Cursed Ring as well wants each and every one of those attacks to come out as fast as possible. I think this might be a solo Zerk strat and just like heal and recover.
Also, Chap pointed out earlier that bows might be a little better than Spoon for Edward for Vatasia, and yes, we definitely do see Edward rocking a bow. So let's see what happens when we have CPU round 2.
CPU round 2, we're seeing a Meteo come out. So clearly Solaris doesn't care about consequences.
Does CPU have a meteor counter or no?
No,
No.
just Medio is a
Oh, that's
guaranteed
true.
wipe of attacker and defender.
This is true. This is true. We're still kind of YOLO. Yep. Okay. Well, let's see what happens this time around. I appreciate the real aggressive play here.
Well, it's an awful lot of damage coming out of Cecil too.
Yes.
Changes in agility and oops. Well, that's annoying.
We want Yang to be the one that gets hit by the globe. All right, got our meteor going off. Yeah, rocks.
Love to see it.
Love to see.
999.
Okay.
Ooh, back on burst duty. Nope.
Okay, we don't care. We don't care if Yang goes down. That's fine.
Yeah, Yang going down is cool. And Cecil back at it.
Yeah, well. Yeah, this is definitely. We're mini.
I love it. Look at the tiny little guys. So he's waiting for that Mazer to come out, and then goes ahead and revives Yang.
Yeah.
I am... Solaris is really playing this aggressive.
That's interesting. You can't. I forgot that you can't kick with Yang in this flex. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're fine.
Yeah.
We're fine.
Yep.
Calculated.
Everything is copacetic right here.
Ooh, that's another good word.
I've used all three, Scala. I'm out. I'm tapped out.
Oh no! We'll have to come up with more. We'll have to open up the thesaurus.
Hang on, the thesaurus.
Yeah.
Well, what is that? I'm out of $5 words.
All right. Ooh, that tower key.
Interesting.
Interesting. Well, we completed our key ring. That's an interesting thing. Do you stay on the moon, or do you dive? Do you abandon the moon? Nah. I think we're keep up on our moon dive. We only got 2 spots left now.
Well, and this one spot up ahead is a pretty quick check from where you are. The only thing that to me it would be justifiable to duck out of is you go to the save spot where you normally see the crystal altar, and then like exit out, do the check of tower. If it doesn't pan out, reset and come back and do the other.
All right, well we got ourselves an Odin fight here.
Yeah, it should be pretty fast.
Oh yeah, we are continuing with oh gosh.
Yeah.
Zerker arrows.
Although Odin hits pretty hard.
The Thunderclaw!
Yeah, Thunderclaw comes through.
I mean, good job, Yang. You did good damage. We're very proud of you.
And Odin's like, yeah, you did damage, all right. Let me show you how it's done.
I like how this has also become Archer Cecil Seed. Your reward is arrows!
Yeah, well, hey, I see you're low on arrows. Would you like 10 more?
That hurts, actually. Like, that's like kind of like like the cruelest of like the sort of lumps you can get. Like, it's not even like,
so
like a sword or something.
I do want to point out here that Vitasia is now doing the CPU fight that Solaris was doing not 7 minutes ago, right?
Oh, yeah.
And after all that was said and done, after all of the setbacks that Vitasia had, that huge setback with the Leviathan fight, and then that not panning out, to have Vitasia back here in contention still is very impressive.
You can't get out anyone in this community, like, especially people who have been around like a while. Everyone is actually like fantastic, and the water's full of sharks, and
it really is.
It really is. Also, we have antlion in their natural habitat,
floating in their natural habitat.
I mean, at least this all makes sense. It's because we're on the moon. There's low gravity.
That's true. That's true. Actually, yeah. I didn't even think about that. It's the low grav seed.
Yeah. Well, it's the no grav seat.
Fair.
I mean, yeah. Have you ever seen there was like this video. Oh, okay, wait. Let's see about the check, and then I'll tell a silly story. But let's see about the check first.
What is it?
Oh,
Yep.
there it is.
Yep.
Okay. Now we're leaving.
That's the big one.
That's the party rock.
That being said, we have not found Plague anywhere.
Anywhere. Plague is hide and seek champion of the world today. And remember, we also need that legend sword.
We do.
Yeah, so
let's bring up a couple of silly options, shall we?
okay, silly options. Hit me with them.
Plague at King Queen Eblon.
Yep. That would definitely be an interesting one.
Plague at CPU.
Also good.
Plague at Four Fiends.
Also good.
Yeah.
I have to admit, I will laugh if it is Plague at Tower at Zot 1. But that's
Plague at Tower. Yeah, we have the tower key now, so we can do that check.
Oh yeah, Plague at Tower. Yep. So we have a lot of places where Plague could still be tucked away.
So with this Earth Crystal, do you think we're gonna get a treasury check?
I don't think so. I mean, the thing though is that is you know, unless we want money for a sword. Oh,
we are.
okay. I will leave it up to our wonderful restreamer to play that tune. And we are instantly rewarded.
Oh.
Well, now we don't have to buy one.
So we got 2 crystals. Not the right crystals, of course. But the very first box that we open is an Excalibur. Now we actually get to test the theory. Is the Excalibur going to do more damage than the Artemis bow?
All right. Tasia continuing through the moon checks. It decided to go the same pattern. So after he gets zonked by Odin here, I'm sure he'll go right up to where he needs to be.
After obtaining an Excalibur, Solaris is still opening treasure chests. What do you think Solaris is actually looking for at this point?
I mean, that Bacchus is nice.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's an interesting...
It's like an offhand chance for getting the trapped treasure in hopes of spiking a crystal sword, maybe?
I mean, the thing is that when it is an archer seed like this, if you can, I don't know like what his arrow count is like.
That's true. That's true. With the consumable issue.
We had a little hiccup on his stream.
It's okay. It's just a little hiccup.
Just a little hiccup.
Fine.
Okay. Okay, we got DKC here.
It's not bad. It's not a bad place for DKC.
Oh yeah, we're. It's interesting. It's like, do you like? Yeah, we're just probably going to just DPS him down. No.
Why not?
We don't need to anything about justice or anything like that.
It only requires 8k damage, I think.
Yeah. So, all right, come on.
Good night.
Okay, yeah. Batage's going to Crystal Altar where he needs to be. So he'll be catching up in just a second or two.
The second fight.
Ooh,
The second fight isn't Plague. We are on the hunt. Okay, so we knew this.
Yes.
We knew this.
We're also not taking that Tella.
Man, not even for the meme?
No. No.
Well, if you didn't have access to Bacchus wines, there would actually be kind of an argument to take Tella
Mm-hmm.
because of another source of Berserk.
This is true. That's probably a
But
Porum. Yep.
meh. What? Porum kind of negates that argument altogether.
I mean, it doesn't matter. We can't take anyone anyway.
True.
It's permajoin.
Is this going to be the big ticket?
Is it a dirty double, or are we on a boss hunt?
Oh!
No! Oh wow!
So this seed was actually fairly linear.
Yeah.
Because we were required to go a specific path to go to the moon to go get the Earth Crystal to come back here and do Plague.
Now, if this is also like Legend Sword, which I wait, that's interesting. Like those terminal, yeah, those key items don't add up, do they? What are we missing for key items? 'Cause we still haven't found the sand ruby.
Still have not found the Sand Ruby, no.
Oh, tower key.
Yep.
So this is either going to be our Legend Sword, or Tower Key is going to be our Legend Sword.
This being a Legend Sword would be a real nice thing for Solaris, but it's not necessarily a big deal if it's not, because Solaris is ostensibly in go mode. Like, there's only 1 or 2 checks left to do at this juncture.
Oh,
and
did
they're very, very
not
fast.
do that top check? Oh, there it is.
There's the Legend Sword.
There's the so everything was basically behind that crystal sword altar.
Yep.
All right, so all we gotta do is we gotta go forge, and then we'll make our way to the big Z.
Is Solaris ready for Zeromus at this juncture?
Right. I think so. Knowing Solaris, I think he's gonna go for it.
Party level 45, that's kind of where you want to be for
All right.
Zeromus for a very comfortable fight. Extra $20.
All right, what we got down here? Nothing that we care about.
Shadow Helm.
Really?
Wow.
Really? Come on, Cole.
Thanks.
Oh, only the arrows today.
Perseus arrows.
To be fair, it is a full stack of 99.
Oh, well, can't say no to that.
Yeah, you can't say no to that. You would like the bow, but the arrows, you're going to be okay with that. All right, so we got our crystal. I think we're probably just going to go straight there.
Yeah, and with Solaris having the pass too, it's not going to be too much longer until we have a question to ask.
Oh yes, by the way, I do want to let chat know there are other folks in this race, but we haven't seen a finish come through yet. So here's hoping we get to see the on-screen first place. Oh, chat already doing us a favor, already filling this chat with flags.
Really, I thought they were just asleep.
No,
I see nothing but Z's.
It's not time for. I mean, I guess you could take a
It's not nap
siesta
time.
if you wanted to.
It's time to kick some behind.
That's right. we're gonna go kick a butt.
A butt?
Yes. It'll be one of many butts. Oh, are we?
We know about the butt.
We don't. Oh, for Cecil. Yes.
Nice.
There you go. He'll be fine.
Couple of stacks of Arties.
Yeah. And by the way, Alchemy pointing out in chat, those Perseus arrows are 95 power as opposed to the 75 power of the Artemis arrows.
And I would like to give a big shout out to
Yes.
Solaris right there for just showing us the difference between the two.
Yes. Also, big shout outs to Alchemy for running this club. There we go. We're giving shout outs. Shout outs to our wonderful restream team behind us, Dubward and Psychonaut. But anyway, there is many a butt. Many a butt that we could see. So we're going to have to ask, whose butt are we going to kick this afternoon? But also, of course, all the ancillary questions. Is the butt cute? Does the butt have a hat? Is the hat cute? How
Does
many
the butt
butts
need to go
are
to
there?
the doctor?
Does
Um.
can the butt help you with your taxes? Can the butt ice skate? That one's a green room joke.
What help you with your taxes?
That was well. You have to remember that Anime Cup happened during tax season,
Okay, yeah. I mean,
and
that's
and
fair.
there is an outsized influence of people who are accountants in the free enterprise community.
Oh, well,
Yes,
prolific with accountants.
yes. Shout outs to all the accountants in the free enterprise community.
Can I get a shout out to the accountants in free enterprise? Oh my goodness.
All right, ooh, doing a little bit of swapping items around. All right, now where are you going to use that crystal? Vitasia, though, coming in, you know, we know that he is just hot on Solaris's heels.
Is
All
the butt
right.
ethereal?
Is the butt ethereal?
Hmm.
Is the butt a book? That is actually an option.
Is the butt a book?
It's Marks!
Ah!
I love
The
this
butt's
one.
cute.
The butt is definitely cute. I like Marks.
The butt's cartoony.
Yes. Shoutouts to Kirby Superstar, which I can still contend is the best Kirby game.
It's a great Kirby game.
Of course, I have not played the newest one, but I absolutely love Kirby Superstar. Also, yes, the butt has a hat. Marks has a hat.
The butt has a hat. The butt
Yes.
the butt's very colorful.
Yes, that was actually a challenge with this one, was how to actually get that many colors, because
Yeah.
what they do in the original,
Jeez.
yeah, we're
Jeez.
Mark's in for a bad time. I was about to say, what they do in Kirby Superstar Saga is Marx's wings are their own separate color palette from the rest of his body. So I had to kind of do my best to unify all of them for us here. But
the butt is a little wall-eyed.
it's okay.
Little.
He's-
Yeah, no,
he's
it's fine.
He's just overwhelmed with cosmic power. It's fine.
Yeah, this might be just a snapshot of a moment in the butt's life.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
All right, but anyway, Vitasia got through Plague, gonna get his Legend Sword, so he is gonna be coming in hot on Solaris's heels.
See an
But yeah.
HP refill skip at this rate? That's a lot of damage all at once.
It is much damage.
I think I saw the hesitation though, so well, nope. Yeah, okay, there was the shake.
I like how we're just in full YOLO, just let the party do what they're going to do mode.
I mean, when you're cranking out
Yeah.
22,000 damage around, you're gonna be fine.
You're fine.
The butt does its boogie.
Yeah, see, not. Oh, Rosa went down though. That's a little
Rosa
annoying.
ate a big one, but
Oh,
that
good.
doesn't matter.
Don't matter. We're through.
The hero goes down, but so does Marximus. Bada bang, bada boom. 1 hour, 36 minutes, and 10 seconds.
Oh, wow. Now here's the thing. Off screen, we had a whole flurry of off-screen finishes. Which I'll read out for you real quick. Wylam came in while we're talking. So Wylam came in at 1:30:05. Tybalt came in at 34:52. Then Solaris at 1:36:10. Also, NG Dave coming in fourth at 1:36:30.
My goodness.
So, yeah, just with the speed like this, where so much is locked behind one key item, that's going to happen.
Absolutely, with the linear nature of this seed. And I mean, let's be fair. Solaris checked dang near everything in this seed. It still came in third. So,
but also still within like almost just like 90 minutes, which I know Alchemy likes to have the seeds kind of be balanced around that time.
It's a great time. That's a great amount of time for one of these.
Yeah. But Solaris will be joining us in just a moment.
As Vitasia heads on over.
Yep.
To kick his own butt.
Yes.
Kick another. To kick the butt that he has to kick.
Yes.
Of his own. Okay. You know what I meant.
Yeah, it's fine. You used up all your words. It's fine.
I used up all my words. Not to talk, okay.
That outburst is 10 times funnier if you imagine it with Kermit doing the wiggly arms. Anyway, we're joined by Solaris. Solaris, what do you think about it when Kermit does the wiggly arms when he yells? Do you think it's good? I think it's good.
That is my favorite thing ever. It's amazing.
Yay!
It is. Also,
it's
amazing.
Iconic.
Also amazing is you. We had a lot of fun watching you watch that seed, play that seed. We got there. We ran out of words.
Game to watch.
Yeah.
Did I play it? I mean, I technically watched it while also playing it.
Are we all just spectators as we play?
Philosophy. Ooh, getting philosophical.
You know what?
So,
good.
Solaris, talk to us a little bit about some of the shopping experiences you had, and how you ended up prioritizing shopping over looting in this setup, being that everything was so dang expensive.
So the proper, smart, sane thing to do on Wild Cell Quarter is to not shop. The extremely sane thing to do would be to not shop and probably take the mages that were available. But this is a Rosa flag set, and I just wanted my Zerkers, and also a spear, which I think I saw Blizzard Spear at some point and just completely forgot that was relevant. So I took like Fire, Sword, Cane to Z. It's no big deal.
But Fire Sword come out.
It was like in my inventory, but I didn't even end up equipping it because I didn't know. I didn't quite know, so I've never played Skywars. I didn't know what the damage output at Z would be, and when I saw quad 9s, I was like, all right, yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good.
I'm good. The only things that I really thought was, the main thing I thought would be kind of important was Bacchus, mostly just Bacchus. Sirens were also nice. It was also just funny seeing, like, an X-Cal that I was never affording at any point in my life.
But then it's fine because it was just there in the treasury for you.
It was, and then I never wore it because Sky Warriors.
Yeah, because Sky Warriors, which is what we kind of got at. It's like Sky Warriors, you don't need it. It's fine.
Yeah, the very first thing you find in that treasury being the Excalibur, we were like, ooh, well, now we get to answer the question. Is the Excalibur better than a bow in this flag set? And the answer was just a stone cold nope, don't care.
Nope.
Don't care. already doing quad 9s. No need for science.
Yeah.
Yeah, nope. Yeah, nope. Yeah, treasury also very not required. But, I mean, come on. You gotta, right?
You gotta.
You gotta see what's in there. Also, I wanted like a huge pile of arrows, so I was very happy to find arrows.
We figured, is that why you're still checking treasures, even in the Tower of Zot, where you're still looking for more arrows?
I would have liked to see a Flame Dog, because why not?
Okay. That is 100% fair.
Okay, so hang on for a second then. You see Flame Dog, and you beat it in like one shot because, like massive Artemis arrow damage and stuff. Right. What's the treasure you want to see out of that? What is numero uno that you're looking for there?
I don't think a wind spear is possible, so I don't know. Dragoon, I guess. There's really nothing.
Oh, you just wanted to fight the Flame Dog.
I just wanted to see it.
Oh, okay.
Just pet the Flame Dog. It's fine.
I just gotta pet the dog. Yeah, on the way up.
Also, Vitasia just about done with his own marksman fights. But I do want to say, I was really happy that we have a Z sprite that actually works with the floating.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
So,
the floating makes sense. Absolutely.
Yes, GG's to Vitasia.
141.45.
Yes, excellent time. we'll
GP's
be
crazy.
talking to him afterwards.
Yep.
All right, I have my questions. Obviously, you were the first person to get the hook, and we sort of had like the whole thing about whether or not you felt like doing that Eblin check, and
Yep.
both of y'all ended up saying no. Though Vitasia did take Edward.
Very reasonable. Very,
Very
very reasonable. I just thought he was Edward's a liability. I mean, I guess, in the sake of fun, having another archer, I wanted Sid. Sid
Fair
was
enough.
the character
Fair
I
enough.
actually wanted. Edge also would have been very nice. Never saw him. I think I threw away like a Masamune and the treasure. I was just like, eh.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we don't care. We don't care about ninja
Like,
swords. Whatever.
Yeah.
Well, to your point with Edward being a liability, he was most assuredly face down at the end of Vitasia's Z fight. So there you go.
That's very unsurprising. We
Yeah.
saw in Adamant Cup numerous Adamant Spoonword Z fights where he was also face down on the floor.
Yep.
Poor Edward.
Poor Edward. The other big thing I wanted to ask about, tell your thoughts on CPU fights.
Yeah. Yeah, Solaris.
I think the
How
first
about
time
that
I went
CPU
would have
fight?
been okay if I had actually healed my party. I was
Okay.
trying very hard not to curse Rosa down, to just deprioritize her and make all my fights easier. But that one I was like, okay, I'll put it on. I'll make her slow.
Well, and also
let Cecil
heal
do
your
things.
party so it doesn't get one shot by Mazer.
Yeah. I mean, well, sometimes when you gotta go fast, you get punished.
I know. Oh, I feel that in my very bones, Solaris. I really do.
And I was like, well, maybe it'll happen. And I was like, no, everyone is so dang slow because Rosa's got like 45 agility. So nope, I just have to reset that.
Yeah. It was interesting for me to watch you go after that CPU fight and just super not care about Globe 199.
YOLO.
Yeah, well, exactly. But it is in one of the like highest HP spots at that point too.
Yep.
And an earlier version of a runner of like my past would have balked at doing a strategy like that, but it seems commonplace to do it now, and I don't know. It is a testament to just how well a lot of the runners here understand how agility anchoring works and what the various DPSs for all of the characters wielding what can do.
Yeah, we lovingly refer to this plan as Plan Q because Plan A is like, maybe kill the laser thing, and then like Plan B might be float strats, casting Quake, which obviously not going to work here, even though I still cast Quake, I think, once the seed. And then, you get through all the plans, finally to Plan Q where you're like, okay, Bacchus, life pot roulette, go. You're gambling a little bit, right, on like where the hits are going to go, but it ends up ultimately, unless you get really screwed, being faster. Also, I got like 333,000 experience at the end of that, and I had a good cackle.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Well, yeah, honestly, really well run, really straightforward seed too. As the end of it was incredibly linear, with 3 of your objectives being gated behind one spot in Zod.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
And awful and amazing.
Well, trust me, we were sitting here like, all right, is it going to be Plague or are we on a boss hunt? And then it was Plague, and we're like, all right, cool. See, and then we're like, all right, well, is it going to have? Are we going to go do Tower Key to get the Legend Sword? No, it's fine.
No, it's just right here. We're good. Get out.
We're good.
It was the seed showing me the door. Like, get out.
Get out. It's a Saturday. Go do something, I don't know, outside.
Yeah.
Well, being 45 seconds out of first place, is that what it ended up being, Scala?
I think it was a few minutes, right?
Yeah, Wylam came in at 1:30.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
Wylam at 1:30, Tybalt at 1:34, yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
but still, the gaps between those places not large, and you almost hundreded this seed too.
Oh
Like I
yeah.
think you had
Yep.
tower key check, and that was it.
Yep.
Um,
Pretty
yeah,
much. Yeah.
and
Top of tower to Twin Harp was a treat, by the way.
yeah,
Rando gonna rando.
yep.
And thank you for
But-
the Rainbow Road music. We appreciated it. It's
Loved
very
it.
Of course.
it's perfect for Pride.
It is. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Didn't even think about that. So appropriate.
But to do
Yes.
all of that in 136.10 and come in third place, that's a testament to a very cleanly run run right there. It's just no mistakes, very steady, really aggressive run, and a real pleasure to watch. So well done, Solaris, and thank you for showing us.
Yeah.
I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And thanks both of you for putting on what is, I'm sure, amazing commentary. Can't wait to go back and listen. And thank you, Psycho, for restreaming and Dubbird for tracking. None of this happens, of course, without the team, and it's super appreciated.
I super don't know what's going on without the tracking myself. So Dubword, shout outs.
Yes. Shout out to Dubward. I was
Right.
taking notes. I was being good. But also
I
also
wasn't.
also Dubward saved my bacon several times.
Trackers are the real MVP, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Dang straight.
Well, thank you so much.
Dang
I
right.
think we're going to go ahead and turn things over to Vitasia.
Yep. All right,
See.
sounds good. Thanks for having me. Bye.
Thank you. There's Vitasia. We'll swap our sprites around.
We got the Swaparooski.
Yes.
Vitasia.
Reno, what's going on?
Woo!
Oh well,
How you
first of all,
doing?
we have to ask you the same opening question that we asked Solaris. What do you think about when Kermit the Frog waves his arms and does like the yay? Are you pro Kermit the Frog? Is this the main question? Yes,
I am
perfect.
absolutely- In fact, I can do a pretty darn good Kermit the Frog impression.
That's pretty good. I'm suitably impressed. Thank you.
Outstanding.
Beautiful. That's exactly what we were hoping for. So yeah, what did you think of that seed overall?
Overall, it could have been a whole lot meaner. I was kind of mentally preparing myself for all of the little side quests to try to find Plague and Giant and in the hook route. And then Zot ended up being cash money for everything. So I was really, really happy.
yeah.
Everything.
I know, trust me, we were doing the same thing. We're like, all right, are we going to have to go to Tower for the Legend Sword? Are we going to have to finally, reckon with the fact that we've all looked at the route into the Tower of Babel? Like, is it going to be like the King Queen spot? Like, trust me, we were going through the possibilities as well as things were ticking down.
I was hoping for a giant seed. I was maybe hoping for Plague at CPU. Maybe.
No, that's because you like to see people have to, overcome hardships. You like to see character growth.
That's right. That's right. I like to see people shine in the face of adversity.
Here's
Ooh,
the
that's a good
strange
word.
thing, though.
Yeah, thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
the strange thing about this seed is that none of those would have been terribly difficult. Like the damage output you have when everything is floating and you have a
Oh,
bunch
yeah.
of ultras.
Oh,
is
it's
just
ridiculous.
Stupid. I mean, it's so high,
Yeah.
to the point that I'm like, yes, I'm going to take an Edward over a Yang because he can equip a bow.
As you should. I mean,
So-
I mean, Spoon Flag was on, but it didn't matter. The arrows are just going to be better.
Yeah, arrows were better than a spoon. Arrows were better than an Excalibur. Arrows
Yes.
are just better than dang near everything.
Yes.
I want to go back to about the 40-minute mark and talk a little bit about a specific battle that maybe you want to talk about, maybe you don't, but Leviathan.
Yeah,
in
that's where I
his
lost all my
vanilla-
time.
Right. So you take an unfortunate wipe at Leviathan. How does that change your prioritization of checks? You go, okay, I just lost 10 minutes to this fight. I have to blank. Does that change any of your strategies, or do you just eat the loss and move on and hope that somebody else made a mistake too?
So it absolutely should. I will put it this way: it absolutely should affect your routing, because I ate the 10 minutes, and it's not just the 10 minutes; it's the getting there too, because it's kind of an out of the way spot. So I made the determination that I was going to do everything else and come back if there was nothing else to do. And that's really, I think, towards the end game is what it is. Like, I did not want to do tower unless I had both the key and upper tower, and I also had a better party. Honestly, I went in there initially with only 3 people, so I picked up Eddie and Cecil and got them at least decently equipped out, and then I dove back in. I think one thing that I probably would have done, like, that would have been last location, honestly. Instead, is I remember that there was a Sparkle sitting right next to them at Asura, and then I still hadn't found Plague. And I was like, oh crap, that could be Plague. So I probably went back there a little sooner than I should have, simply because I remembered of that Sparkle, and I misplayed that because of my frustration earlier. So generally speaking, if that was the worst feeling, because I knew at that point I'm behind and I got to make some gambles. But the problem was, that ended up being kind of what needed to happen, as I recall.
Also, it was pretty fab to we were rooting for that Grudge match. We were so like, yes, go get your revenge, Vitasia. We were so happy for you.
Oh yeah, I mowed it right over it. I think the problem was, like, I could have done it the first time. I got a little greedy with my lives. Like, if I just would have kept going, been like, cool, food can just keep everyone alive, it'll be all right. Like, I just got greedy in that first time, and I knew as soon as I lost time, like, well, this is a lesson learned for later.
What I really enjoyed about the moment where you found sirens after taking that loss is I saw you buy a stack of sirens, and then you started going underground. I was like, oh, Vitasia's going underground to grind because he's in for grudge match territory now. It's time. But you ended up doing like a dwarf castle immediately following that, and that turned out to net you some pretty good trajectory there. A quick question about Dwarf Castle 2. Did you know that the warp flag was on, or did you forget that the warp flag was on?
No, I knew that the warp flag was on, and I checked Foo for warp, and I'm hoping, I'm like, please have warp, please have warp. He did not have warp. He did not learn
That
warp.
would be why.
You got. We will say Solaris got incredibly lucky. His Foo learned warp at the Golbez spot fight.
Yep.
The thing about that is, like, I knew that I wanted to learn warp, but at the same time, it was not as, like, it wasn't a huge detriment to me. I would have liked it, but I knew that I had to go and check the boss down in Luca Cave anyway, because I think almost immediately we got the Luca key. So it was one of those situations where I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna go down and make that check, and I think I made it relatively early as well. Luckily, it ended up being nothing, so I could reset out of it.
Oh yeah.
Quickly. So that, I mean, I'm curious how many other people, like, it would only been a 10 or 15 second time loss if anyone else also went down and checked the boss as well. So
I don't know. That's a good conversation though for the post race spoiler chat for sure. And I'm sure Alchemy will be going around double checking to see making sure that our winner Wylam also stuck to making sure that Rosa did not cast any white magic, because fun little bit of this club, whoever is the winner and also completes, does the meta objective, they get to pick our next hero for the week ahead, which is always a fun time. Speaking, by the way, of other things, I know, Batasia, you've been having a lot of fun back in the booth. I know, Muppets, you've also been having a lot of fun back in the booth, which always makes me super duper happy. We will have a whole bunch of wonderful races coming up for y'all next week. But Muppets, before we do the wrap up, do you have any final questions for the wonderful Vitasia here?
I don't. I just wanted to say that one thing that you should know, Vitasia, is that even with that massive time loss that you took to Leviathan, and bouncing around like a pinball, you were still like at striking distance from Solaris on stream through the entire thing, and I found myself commenting on this throughout the entire seed. It's like, look just how close Vitasia is even after all of that. It was just impressive to see. So very well run, even with that particular adversity in there. Just a great battle to watch.
Hey, I appreciate it, and I will look forward to going back and watching this one. Muppets, welcome back to the booth. It's been a long time since we've had the pleasure of having you around, so I'm really looking forward to watching this one back. Thanks to you and Scala, of course, for doing the work on the mic, Dubword for tracking, Psychonaut for rolling this seed. Psychonaut, this could have been a whole lot worse. I appreciate you.
Alchemy rolled the seed.
Alchemy rolled the seed?
That's
Okay.
right. It's Alchemy's club. Is always hashtag blame Alchemy for Hero's Journey.
Oh, okay. That's Alchemy. Thank you for not being too mean to me today. I appreciate it.
Second out, however, absolutely fab restreamer. Kept everything super smooth today.
Peanut butter.
Yes, but thank you so much again for volunteering, for being a part of the show. We always appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
So yeah, as I was kind of alluding to, we're going to have a whole week of wonderful streams, with the first one being tomorrow night. We're going to have our next chapter in From the Perspective of, which has been sort of retelling the vanilla game through Free Enterprise. It's going to be from the perspective of Edward tomorrow.
Oh dear.
But that's fine. I mean, you don't have to fight Z, because Edward never fights Z, so it's fine.
That's true. That's true.
That's true.
Hmm.
So that's a really fun character-focused club. We'll be back with more of Edge versus the Blue Planet for our Monday and Friday night races for the community. We'll also be featuring the Pink Puff League this week. They got some real challenges ahead of them, so we'll have to see how our puffs fare. That'll be on Thursday night, and then back again on Saturday. We'll have another go round with Baron's Hero's Journey. We'll find out our hero very, very soon. So you can, as always, check our calendar, check our race schedule, and we'll have all the information for you there. But I do believe that we are done for the afternoon, Muppets. It was a fabulous time with you, always is.
100%, Scala. I always love it, and I love being in the booth with you. I was super excited to find that out. Yeah, I'll be popping up from time to time, everyone, and thank you very much for welcoming me back. I look forward to the next one.
Absolutely. We always look forward to having our favorite amphibian on the mic. We, though, are going to take all this good energy and we're going to bring it over to S-Grunt. As a note, S-Grunt is running some different asyncs, so let me double check, see what he is running right now, just to give people the heads up. Currently running the Pink Puff League practice async. So if that is one that you are interested in, you might want to step out so you can play that nice and fresh. But otherwise, you are fine to just go and chill. Again, no spoilers. We have the newspapers. We are not afraid to use them. They are the Sunday edition. They are heavy duty. But thank you all again, and we will see you all next time.
Have a good night.